I'm handing over a communication which he uses to command the whole country. This one here. Then I'm handing over the key to the office. And they're going to configure your tabs. And I'm handing over a secretary. So thank you. And I request to read my speech while I'm sitting. So I'm saying the Deputy IGP, the Chief of Joint Staff, Directors and other senior officers, the Undersecretary, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, used to say under gentlemen, but I'm saying and. Appreciate it. Now, on the 2nd of January this year, I made a service record of 36 years in the Uganda Police Force, having joined the institution on the 2nd of January 1988. And I think we reported in the Abbas. Abbas and who else here? Most of them have our ancestors. They joined our ancestors. Within this period, which was climaxed by my appointment as IGP, I was particularly fortunate to have served as a DIG, Director Special Duties, although there was no such, it was just the AIGP Special Duties, but my boss made me to believe that I was a director. That's why I abolished this. Then Director CID, Deputy Director CID, Commissioner Legal, Head of Complaints Desk, Head of Prosecution, and OC, Airport Security Force. Airport Security Force became Aviation Police at the airport. It used to be called ASF. On the 4th of March this year, no, 4th of March 2018, actually the President appointed me as the IGP, which position I assumed with humility, commitment, dedication, and determination. 3 years after my appointment, the President extended my tour of duty for another 3 years, which ends today. Actually, it ends. It began from midnight. When I took over the steering of affairs of this great institution, at about this time, exactly 6 years ago, the task was clear: professionalizing and rebuilding the image of the institution, anchoring on teamwork, support and guidance from HE the President, the Ministry of Internal Affairs. We were able to register numerous achievements in policing, as well as creating a general atmosphere of calmness, togetherness, and a sense of belonging we are witnessing today. We have a sense of belonging. The numerous achievements spelled out in my handover report. The numerous achievements spelled out in my handover report and by the various directorates were made possible working with a wonderful team and dedicated officers across all ranks who gave their best in ensuring that the institution succeeded in fulfilling its constitutional mandate. Prior to this occasion, on the 3rd of January this year, I wrote to the Honorable Minister of Internal Affairs, who's the chairman of Police Authority, requesting to conclude my tour of duty due to personal and domestic issues that require my personal attention. You are aware of what issues I have now, personal issues. Today, I am delighted to be standing before you, not standing, sitting now, before you this day to give my stewardship report and hand over leadership of this great institution to the new IGP. Now, since there is no IGP appointed, I will be handing over to a caretaker who is the DIG. So he will not be signing IGP, he will be signing caretaker. First and foremost, allow me to express my deep personal appreciation and gratitude to the President of the Republic of Uganda and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces for appointing and entrusting me with the leadership of this great institution. I want to take a moment to thank his leadership and support during my time in office. It has been a great honor to serve under his guidance as Commander-in-Chief. His vision for a safer and more secure Uganda, devoid of violence and crime, has been inspirational not only to me alone, but other police officers as well. Distinguished friends, I also want to deeply thank the Uganda Police Authority under the able leadership of the Honorable Minister of Internal Affairs for its skillful efforts in supervising and guiding the police management over the past 6 years. To my fellow current service chiefs, our predecessors, serving and retired police officers across all ranks and designations, civilian staff working with the Uganda Police, and other officers working with sister security agencies over and over again, I say a big thank you to all for your time, resources, and contribution in securing our country during my term of service. I had a great team of policy advisory committee members, that is PAC, that have chaired for the past 6 years. Indeed, they have been great in fulfilling the assignments accorded to them by the Police Council. To the committee heads, you were wonderful and gave your best. I appreciate you all. Who are the committee heads here? Who are chairpersons of committees? Yes, those are the ones I appreciate. And yes, you could have to yourself really. As General Moses said. Now, similarly, I applaud the Police Council delegates that have chaired for the same period. They all came out, attended meetings, made good presentations, deliberations, and gave their time whenever required. Consequently, and working as a team, we were able to review the forces policies, assess implementation levels, and formulated strategies to overcome the dynamic policing demands of the ever-changing environment. To the PAC and Police Council members and delegates, I say a big thank you once again. I want to thank the development partners and the other several stakeholders in fighting crime. That include, among others, JILOS, Parliament, Uganda Human Rights Commission, media fraternity, and all the people of Uganda for your cooperation and support. We truly value your contribution and thanks for praising us when we needed to be praised, and thanks for criticizing us when we needed to be criticized. Countless thanks to my family for their understanding and support throughout my service in the Uganda Police Force. Distinguished members of FAC, not all institutional challenges could be solved in the 6 years of my tenure. Therefore, there are other unfinished critical issues that hinder professional policing which the new administration can accomplish. Some are outlined in this handover report. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you get this report, you read it. It is very fruitful, this report here. Finally, as I step into the next chapter of my life, of course not being an LC1 chairman, I carry with me the fond memories of our accomplishments. May the Uganda Police Force continue to be a beacon of excellence and a force for positive change in the enforcement of law and order. To my successor and the incoming team, congratulations to you all. I wish you monumental success as you steer this institution to another level. I say goodbye to everyone, and I wish you all and your families the best in life and God's blessings. Long live Uganda, long live Uganda Police Force, long live everyone. Thank you very much. So, I can sign this speech and we will give a copy to Mr. Nanga.